You're watching a video here of last night in the room. I do have a video up if anybody wants to check it out. It's called Ghost Moved My Camera. This will be Ghost Moved My Camera Part 2. And around at this time, this was at least 3:40 in the morning. As you see a zipped up orb right there. But yes, there are a few orbs that show they could be most likely the same orb or a different orb. But at 24 minutes, we're going to listen for a click. We're going to watch this screen move this way. But that is not the screen. It is the camera right here as you see. Now in my first video, I show how hard it is for the camera to be moved on that thing and how you'd have to move it for it to move around, period. And if I moved it, I would have knocked that whole tripod right here. Click. I would have moved that whole tripod. Now maybe you didn't see that. I gotta rewind it. You gotta watch very closely. Does it move? Oh, very quickly. No, don't you dare. Yeah, I gotta do it again, bastard. Ah! Like I said, it moves very quickly. Whoop! You can see it as you sit here. You see it move slightly. Now, if I would have moved this, in other words, if I would have moved this or hit it, because it wasn't near the bed, I would have moved that whole camera and you would have seen a lot more movement. Watch when I put in reverse, it will move backwards. Wait a minute. You see that? You gotta distinctively watch the whole screen move. You can even see it move in reverse. It just went, Now, if you can watch that in reverse, you'll see it move quickly. Zip. It just slightly moves. I just seen that one in the camera. So, I mean, very tough to watch it. But if you watch it, if you keep your eyes staring at these numbers, you will see that screen look like it shift the TV. So I will do it one more time. Whoop. You watch that whole screen move over just a slight. Like I say, you gotta stare at the numbers up at top. And then you see the whole screen shift. So I mean, that being said, if you can watch that, let me see if I can get it in reverse. Slight move. and you just see it go backwards. Whoop. Now, like I say, if I would have bumped that, that would have been a lot more movement. And at that camera, when I had it on the tripod, was very tight. You know, I just lost the camera before, and I didn't want to lose another one. Busted. I can't put it on the friggin' tripod because my son, one of my sons, came in and knocked it over. But, you know, I'm very particular on, you know, keeping my damn equipment tight. And that little movement, and you see the screen just shift slightly. That was paranormal. Out of this whole video, you did see one orb go and shoot up in the video. And there was some other ones that fly around 22 seconds, 22 minutes. All up until the point of 24 minutes. But all in all, you see that slight movement. I mean, that, all I can say is that was some damn good paranormal. And if anybody thinks, you know, there's nothing out there, you just need a lesson learned in life. Like I say, if I was to bump that, which I'm gonna do a video, that'll be my third video. I'm gonna set up the camera just like it was. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna try bumping it, moving it like that. Like what was done. To show you that there was no way in hell that that slight movement could have been done by me or anybody else. And it's just insane what I caught. I mean, like I say, this whole video had nothing in it but that. And I'll tell you, it was 3 a.m. in the morning, 3:40, in about a half an hour, 24 minutes in, I did have a little movement there with my feet, but I was literally out within that half an hour. I was back to sleep, I can assure you. Because when I got up, I was groggy as all hell. I went out that door to go to the bathroom, and I was like dizzy because I got up because I wanted to do this. Something told me to set the camera up, and I did, and that's what I got. And like I say, through the whole video, that was it. That one little knock, and you see that camera shift. And man, it was just amazing seeing that today. You know, I was sitting down here like, damn, I ain't got nothing. Once again, you know, denying myself. But when I had that feeling, I need to set up shop tonight, I did it, and I got something. Proof right there. And like I said, I was in bed right when I put this camera on. I set it up. And I went right out within that 24 minutes. I was out. So I think once I went to sleep, and that whatever was in the room knew I was sleeping, did its little ghostly deeds. Huh? Yeah, that's right. But you can clearly see it in there shift to the right of the screen. Just that slight shift. And there's no human being in the world that can do that without giving a good jolt. But I'm gonna set up that camera again, and we're gonna show you next if that's a debunk or not, which I'm guarantee you it isn't. That was pure paranormal right there. Don't believe? Well, go to the next guy and they'll show you something. I know I seen an article pop up. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say, is Zach Bagans really a paranormal investigator or an entertainer? It does raise questions. Because I want to get on that show and show them what a real spirit drawer is. So, who knows if that day comes. But I'll tell you, if you don't believe in this video and what you just saw, then there's something wrong with you. You need to get some help. Till that next video, be safe, take care, and always believe.